You know that feeling when you have something important to do and instead of doing it, you just don't? You open your laptop to start working and somehow end up watching a documentary about penguins. You tell yourself you'll start after one more video, then one more. Then it's midnight and you've accomplished nothing except learning that penguins can hold their breath for 20 minutes. I lived like this for years. My to-do list was basically a collection of broken promises to myself. Every night I'd say, tomorrow I'll be productive. Every morning I'd snooze the alarm and repeat the cycle. Until I discovered something that changed everything. A tiny Japanese concept so simple it almost feels like cheating. It's called the 1-minute rule, or in Japanese, Kaizen, applied to daily tasks. Here's how it works, and honestly, it's almost embarrassing how easy this is. If something takes less than 1 minute, you do it immediately. No thinking, no planning, no I'll do it later, you just do it. Dirty dish? Wash it now, 1 minute. Email to send? Send it now, 1 minute. Clothes on the floor? Pick them up, 1 minute. But here's where it gets interesting. Japanese psychology discovered something profound about the human brain. Starting is the hardest part, not the task itself. The resistance you feel isn't about the work, it's about the transition from rest to action. Your brain treats every task like a threat. It asks, how much energy will this cost me? And when it can't calculate the answer, it says, let's just avoid it. But 1 minute? Your brain can handle 1 minute. There's no resistance to something that small. And here's the secret Japanese students discovered centuries ago. Once you start, you rarely stop at 1 minute. You tell yourself, I'll just study for 1 minute. You open the book. You read one paragraph, and suddenly 20 minutes have passed because your brain switched modes. You went from resistance to flow. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik Effect. Your brain hates incomplete tasks. Once you start something, it nags you to finish. So by tricking yourself into starting, you hijack your own psychology. I tested this myself. For 1 week, I committed to the 1-minute rule. Every small task done immediately. Every big task started with just 1 minute. The results shocked me. My apartment stayed clean without effort. My inbox stopped haunting me. And the projects I'd been avoiding for months, I finally started them. Not because I felt motivated, because 1 minute felt so small, my brain couldn't argue. Here's what I want you to understand. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's fear disguised as comfort. Your brain isn't broken, it's just protecting you from imaginary threats. But 1 minute? That's too small to fear. So here's your challenge. Right now, think of one thing you've been avoiding, something small, and commit to doing it for just 1 minute. Not tomorrow, not after this video, now. Because the Japanese understood something we keep forgetting. You don't need motivation to start. You need to start to find motivation. 1 minute. That's all it takes to break the cycle. If this shifted something in your mind, hit subscribe because small changes applied consistently create massive transformations. And that's exactly what we explore on this channel. 1 minute. Start now.